So you always have to kind of have some goals in the beginning where you see
for serious relationship,
where you can see yourself and just sit down and talk. Like it's like I always say, communication. It's a lot you can get from talking to each other, and it's a lot you can really you can improve your lives, and it's better for both of you. Actually, it's more healthier for everybody than you. I call it wasting time than you being with somebody for 5 years and then you find out, oh, they don't want kids, oh, they don't want to get married, and you know deep down you wanted to get married, or you know deep down you wanted to have children, for example. Disrespect.
I mean, you don't have to wait a long time to see.
Yeah, disrespect, you see it from the beginning.
You can just see it, literally on a first date, like how the person treats you, speaks with you, treats, for example, let's say you're in a restaurant, how they treat waitresses, for example, you know.
I mean, also, like, where I see, like, it's very important, like, for example, you know somebody, I feel like it's very important to also know their family, their friends. When things are still, you don't take so long to know, because you will see, like, how do they treat their friends, how do they treat family, do they respect them, you understand, that's when you know who the person is.
You can also hear it in the conversation, like how that, let's say, how your partner speaks about their close circle.
Exactly. How I mean, if they have respect for others, because I feel like also partners can, you know, tend to respect you in the beginning, but as you know them, or as you know the people they hang around, then you will know, like, if this person can treat, you know, a family member or a friend like that, then one day it will be you, that person will treat you like that. So I feel like, you know,
I honestly don't have any solution to disrespect. I feel like run, leave. Just run. Because it's like I always say, for me, I feel like it's always respectful to tell the person that they have that issue, so that they know and they work upon that. But at the same time, you have to leave. Like, for me, I can't, you know, like, disrespect comes in so many different ways. A person can physically abuse you, mentally, emotionally, without even them realizing it, because literally there are some people that naturally they are how do you call it, arrogant to different that's the word, like they're just like that, and they're so proud of it,
of being arrogant,
to be like that.
And if you don't want your partner to be that, then the only solution is literally walk away.
What about being unhappy in a relationship? That is an issue for many people. Some people it's easy to see in the beginning, and some people it's not easy to see in the beginning, because you know you're on a honeymoon mode, the person is going to be doing all these different things, so your emotions kind of may some actions may hide the emotions and everything what you're experiencing. So what do you really have to say about this?
Unhappiness, especially if it's prolonged, you know, like we all have ups and downs, you know, in relationship. But if it's like long and you're not, I mean, let's say you're trying to communicate with your partner, but like it doesn't happen, then, I mean, it's hard. Like my solution would be also like leave, but not like immediately. I mean, let's say you try to communicate, you try to talk, try to find out, like, is it coming from me, from a partner, right? But like, let's say you check it,
and why is it happening?
Exactly. And you can't find it in yourself, and your partner is not communicating, right?
Exactly. I mean, it's more of also reflecting, I would say, because I feel like, you know, I mean, some people, they would know, like, I'm not happy, but they will keep trying to see if there is happiness. But I mean, you can try once, twice, and then things are not working. Then
and that's why we find different people settling for less. Actually, that when you find yourself, you know, like, okay, there is this thing that I know it's common in my country, that you've been with a person, for example, for 7 years, but you've been unhappy, and then you think about, okay, if I leave, how am I going to start? For example, if you have children, you'll be like, oh, my children, then I'm going to separate them from maybe their father, and then you think about all these different things, and you just forget all about yourself and you'll be like, okay, yeah, I can compromise certain things, I can just settle for less and all that.
Yeah.
To be honest, our generation, I don't think we really agree to that, but I know for the generations before ours,
I've seen it. I've seen it.
exactly. I also have seen it, and I know that it's so common.
Yeah, but I think it's still even happening now. Like,
Yeah,
I feel like
course.
you just have to know what you deserve, really,
So
so that you avoid being unhappy. Because, like, come on, like,
Because it comes from somewhere. Something is not satisfying you, clearly, right?
yeah, exactly, yeah. So you just have to know your worth, and you'll be like, you know what, adios, you know.
yeah, and then you always have to reflect on it and ask, okay, I'm not happy. Why am I not happy?
Yeah,
I mean, like
exactly.
you
Yeah.
already
Yeah.
saying. Yeah. Obsessive people.
I mean, obsession can be sweet at some point. You want somebody to be obsessed about you.
But we're talking about obsession as like
The scary one.
the scary one. Yeah.
Psychopath, you mean? Kind of.
Okay, yeah, that's the scariest probably. But yeah, solution to it.
Leave.
Yeah.
Like for example, like.
It's even I've never experienced it, you know, so it's hard to like even imagine. I mean, let's say I wake up and somebody's sniffing my socks. You know, like that's crazy. But I'll be like, whoa, like, is this some kind of fetish or what? You know?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like it's.
I mean, to me,
too weird.
I mean, being obsessive, like, I like sweet obsession, but not like, you know, crazy one.
Yeah.
Like, you know, knowing like, okay, this person is crazy about me, but then you know, not crazy, like you will do crazy stuff, like, oh, you understand, yeah.
I don't know if I'm right or wrong, but I feel like it can be, it has types, because like
Yeah, for sure.
it could be like, to go deep into the word, but of course if you, like you said, the good obsessive, that you want your partner to be into you, like
Yeah.
you know, like that.
Yeah.
But there is this one that you really saw early in the relationship, and you see.
Let's say you can't get rid of your partner, right? They
Yeah,
want to go
exactly.
with you everywhere. They want to follow you.
Yeah.
They want to like literally sleep on top of you. Like, we're talking about obsession, right? And when you are
Yeah.
obsessed with something, like you just like this, you know, like
I mean,
it will end bad,
Yeah.
especially. And I think also like that person that might be obsessive. Let's say you end the relation. Or let's say I have obsessive partner and I will end the relationship. It will get ugly probably.
yeah, because
Yes.
they will keep looking for
Yeah.
you over and over, like, you understand. But I mean, the good obsession is, you know, when, you know, when you're still chaste, like your
But how
partner.
do you notice it? Like my question is like, how would you notice if somebody is obsessive?
Obsessed with it.
Yeah, like.
I feel like it's more of, for example, right? I could say, I know some people can fall in love so quickly, and some people it can take time. But there are some things that I feel like you can see it. Like for example, Christina, if like it's like mostly, oh, we are together, and then oh, you okay, for example, you're still talking, and it's, the talking is good sometimes, but all the time, oh, we have to talk, and you know the person has work and all that,
Like that,
and
yeah.
and you keep on, oh,
It's toxic.
I still want to talk to you, and then you don't respect that other person's time,
Yeah.
and then you understand, like you don't have boundaries to the relationship.
You'll run into
kind
the
of.
wall basically
Yeah.
at some point, yeah.
So for me, that's
It's
how I
broad.
feel like. I haven't personally experienced it, but
Because that's the thing, like, you know, there are these partners whereby you meet, everybody likes sleeping on the phone. You tell your friend, like, oh my god, we slept on the phone. Like, you know, it's really like, you know, nice feeling.
But think twice. Like,
But
yeah.
it's nice in the beginning. But then if it keeps going on, like we're in a relationship for 1 year, second year, like we still have to sleep on the phone. Hello, like,
yeah.
no, that
It's just some
That's a very good point,
I
yeah.
can say
You get
maybe
tired.
overloving or something. I don't know.
you get tired, like,
It's obsessive.
Yeah, it's really obsessive.
Okay.
Dishonest people who lie. Look out for them. Those ones, they can lie, or who always lie about
It's kind of the same.
different things and fake promises.
Yeah.
I feel like it's overlaps itself and it's kind of
fake
the
promises,
same thing.
dishonesty,
Because like you are in a relationship, for example, you've started a relationship, you're talking to this person and you like, what are our future plans like 5 years from now, blah blah blah. Oh, we'll get married probably there in the middle. I'll buy you a car or a ring, or we'll get something, I'll come visit your family, or you'll come visit my family and all that. And then when the times reaches, they bring on another excuse and another excuse and another excuse, to the extent that years and years and years may pass when you don't know. And some people actually, it's more of saying the same or promising the same thing. Like for example, Grace, who were talking earlier, and she was saying, for example, when a person promises to buy you a shoe for 500 krona, for example, we all know 500 krona, you're not gonna wait for 1 year to collect it, even if you're saving, like,
especially when you have work, right?
So if the person cannot go out of that to just get that
when they have promised,
then it's like a lie. Oh my god, I hate people who lie. Actually, it's one of the things that I, even in friendship, I don't like people who lie to me. That's it. Like it's like,
well, I see it in your face, like you're ready to
I know. It's more like, you know,
it goes away from me. That's to be honest, I know for sure that's one thing that I hate the most. I don't know, but if you lie,
you lose respect for those people.
Exactly.
And every time, you know, like even when you lie a lot, by the way, when you're serious, the person wants to for example, if you're in a problem, you're stranded, but the person is used that you're lying all the time, you might not get help because the person will be like, oh, the person is lying, because the person is used for lying, and then that's how you won't get help. So for me, I feel like we can go back to the relationship. I feel like it's a no-go for me.
I mean, like, I just feel like, you know, a lot of people, they also, I'll call it future faking, kind of. They
sell you a product that's not real.
Yeah, exactly. They make you think like, oh, this and this and this, and then boom, like they can't even do shit, you understand?
When the day hits, when you have to be serious, suddenly
I mean, I feel like
it goes south.
The best
whichever direction south is.
Exactly. I feel like the best thing, don't promise things. You know you will not even, I mean, sometimes I just say, like, you know, the universe will bring, you know, whatever, or God will bring whatever, than promising things. But also, I feel like, if I know, like, okay, I want kids, and, you know, at some point I'll tell my partner, like, in the future, you know, I don't mind us having kids, or this and this, than also promising, like, you know, next year I think we should have kids, like, you know, putting time, also deadline.
High.
Exactly. Deadline. I feel like it's better, like, you be like, you know, I want kids, but, you know, they will come when they come, for example. Rather, in 6 months we have to have kids, or in 6 months we have to do this.
Oh, that's pressure.
Exactly. That's like pressure.
But also for some things it might be good to have deadlines, and for some things it might be bad. For example, for me, honestly, children, I feel like it's God's blessing. For anybody who believes like there is something higher than us, because you can be like, oh, I'm going to have a lot of different factors, you know,
can happen
to having children, for example. So I do agree with you.
Exactly.
So this is the end of this video. I hope you learn 1 or 2 things from this video. That is our main aim. That's why we are shooting this. Then here we go. Thank you for watching this video. Remember to subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet subscribed. Hit the notification bell. And if you like the video, remember to give it a thumbs up and comment down below in the comments. Thank you for watching this video. See you next time.
Bye.